There existed a dark cloud at the rear side of our house. It kept coming, yet never overshadowing. One night, I stepped out of our house and looked up, and a star was shining brightly out of a hovering dark cloud amidst other stars, and this one had shone bright tonight. Was this the light at the end of the tunnel? I wondered to myself. It's been a long time, and we almost thought we would never see this day dawn. But finally the seed had broke through the ground. We were happy and hopeful. This must be the beginning of a new chapter, we thought to ourselves. My parents were proud that their hard work had borne fruit and their sacrifices were honored. They said to me, "Your future is bright and your destiny is secure," as they looked up to meet the dazzling star that had shone never to be put out. After celebration came a darkness that threatened to wipe away any sign of hope. War broke out and rumors of war spread. Darkness multiplied as the sun and the moon fought each other. The sun took back its light and the moon had no light to give. So darkness continued to reign and kept the sun and the moon hostage. A lion had sent out a roar over our family in the middle of the night. Wrong house for the star to shine, the lion roared. The sun and the moon, on seeing the light of the star, sent her to a far country that she may shine even brighter, for they had put their hopes on the light of the star. In despair, I left the darkness behind. Wounded, I went on. The darkness kept coming at the star, ready to capture the light, but the star had kept shining, even vaguely, and so dimly, yet it kept at it. One day, the power of darkness will be cut out. Yes, it will be banished out, never to return. If the nation was a cake, get us a piece, my parents hoped. But I was ready for the nations. Across distant lands, our hearts were united by the hope of daybreak. The nights were long, cold, and so we stayed up, as if fanning embers for them to blaze into a fire, keep us warm and to give us some light as we waited for the sun to rise. "Oh, when shall day break?" we cried out. Our soul fainted of despair within us. So we sang our hearts out and over our soul to arise. In the wee hours of the night, we sang songs of sorrow turned into joy, to keep hope alive, to cheer up our hearts, to awaken our souls, and to unsilence our lips. With a heart set on pilgrimage, I hoped to land into a city. So I wandered into the wilderness, till my soul was worn out and my heart fainted, as I walked in darkness with a lamp, until the time darkness gave way for dawn and the sun rose. Amidst my wandering, I heard the voice of the shepherd of my soul, declaring the faithfulness of my Father at night, and assuring me that the Lord is not wicked. In him I took shelter under my Father's shadow, and under my foot I trampled on the lion, and the day broke the power of darkness. If the Lord had not been my help, my soul would soon have lived in the land of silence. For I had met the one who made a covenant with day and a covenant with night. None could stand against him to prevent the day from dawning in its appointed time. He sent down his word to heal and to deliver, declaring, "This shall be for you the beginning of a new year. Rise, for the nations shall come to your rising. Arise, like the sun rises in its strength. Arise and disrupt."